Hey guys, so just on a quick side note, one thing you all should be doing in during this coronavirus psyop, what you should be doing is going out into nature. All right, because even before this whole entire psyop, I was feeling energy from the sheep, from the masses. It was like fear-based energy. All right, so just being in nature is helping me cope with all of this. Okay, but yeah. So basically, I wanted to get down to part two of this video, okay? And one thing that has to be noted and understood is the first part of the video can't be taken without this part of the video as well, okay? And in my previous video, I stated that I needed to make another part for this video because there were certain numbers that needed to be addressed, okay? Just like when we deal with Frank Vogel, of course, he did have the 33 losses. But the thing about that is, before I even touch on that, when I gave you the 49ers prediction, the 49ers making the Super Bowl and losing prediction, at the end of that video, I stated that if the 49ers were to lose, it would be based off this reasoning. Okay? So this is nothing new. And the video that I said after I posted the video in March, or when was it? Like 2 videos ago, in my community section I said I would make another video. And that video was gonna be touching on the Heat scenario. Okay, the Heat possibly taking out the Bucks, because in February, when I mentioned in the screenshots in February, when I mentioned the Heat were a possibility, the reason for that was I was already predicting from that point that it would be Heat versus Bucks. Okay, so what needs to be stated for this video though, it's interesting that Vogel has the 33 connection. Okay, and when we look at the Miami Heat versus the Los Angeles Lakers, the what was it? How many? Yeah, the Lakers had 37 wins, right? But when you specifically look at the Frank Vogel, he had 33 wins. Um, it goes back to the Super Bowl 53. Okay, where the 49ers, uh, they had 33 losses, if you remember. Okay, so 33 is another significant number for this NBA Finals as well. Okay, and a Heat loss would be 3-3, which goes with that Frank Vogel 33 loss connection. Because when I was looking at all this, and this is the thing, it all clicked together after I made the recent video, because I saw all the ESPN analysis, and this was just exactly like the Bucks versus Heat. All these analysts, I guess you can say analysts, excuse me, they all had the Heat versus uh, Lakers going to 7 games, just like the Bucks. So in my head, that led me to a conclusion of the Miami Heat scenario. Okay, the only way LeBron James would win is if he ended up sweeping the Miami Heat. Okay, that's the only scenario. And if I'm wrong, it would at least be him losing 1 game. Okay, but honestly, I would think that he would, in a LeBron James winning scenario, it would be him sweeping the Heat. Okay, All right. So, like I said in my 49ers video, at the end of the video, I said the same thing. If the 49ers were to lose, then I was going to make another video for the playoffs in regards to the Heat making it. Because before that video, I said the Bucks would make it. But I was also going to give a scenario on the Heat. Okay? So, I'm not saying that this is an I'll say that this is an L, but I'm just saying you needed to take that part 2 into consideration, okay? Because I didn't have that plan to come out in the beginning. Okay? So, yeah, I mean, this is all a learning process when you get down with it, and essentially it's not a problem because in March as well, I had the prediction for the 2021 NBA Finals in March. I had the 2021 NBA Finals. So I'm going to be locking that down, and the Super Bowl is going to be very interesting. I will tell you that much. Okay? Even though I had some right predictions like the Clippers getting booted out before even getting to the Lakers. What else? The Giannis prediction, I won't give too much credit to that. But I also had the Lakers versus either the Bucks or the Heat. Okay? And just only those two scenarios. I didn't give multiple scenarios. Okay? So, it's very difficult, but it's amazing how far how close we're getting these predictions. Okay? And I tell you what, the Heat odds, the odds for the Heat to beat the Bucks, where I think were the entire series, if you bet on the series, Heat versus Bucks, it was, I think, either plus 300 or plus 400. So see, don't worry, there's going to be more opportunities in the future. Okay? Getting ready for the 2021 NBA Finals and the Super Bowl. Okay? And possibly the elections, but I'm not going to get into that. Okay? So I just wanted to get this out there. Okay? So everybody has the full picture of why LeBron James could possibly win. Okay? So yeah, because I mean, it all goes back to that 33 code as well. When you think it does go back to that 33 code. But anyways, peace out.